Hello, my name is YankeeHaul and this is my Yankee haul video. I took a picture and submitted it earlier with me sitting with all my brand new Yankee candles here at my dining room table. I'll show you that picture later, but until then, of course, as you can see, we're transitioning around here into that time of year that gets into February and March. Not just Valentine's Day, but also kind of pre-spring. So I've got some of my favorite fruity fragrances going on here with the pink candles, which is most of what I picked up yesterday at Yankee Candle. Backing off into my kitchen, more candles can be lit up in every corner just to snazz the place up. That little troublemaker right there, his name is Chaos, and he is determined to be in this video with me. He's following me around the house. As we move out of my kitchen and dining room area into my office area, this is my desk, and these are some of my favorite fragrances, the relaxing ritual fragrances. When I'm working here at my desk, I'm liable to keep those up and running. There I am with my Yankee candle stash, or my Yankee haul from yesterday at the clearance sale. And that's a picture I submitted earlier. That's me. Over here is my husband. And at his desk, he has a Yankee candle too, because he likes to have a fragrance that smells it up in his favorite fragrances. He doesn't get carried away, but he likes the smell. And as we move out of the office into my nook, you'll see some boxes here that you're going to ignore. They're because I just took the Christmas tree down today, and my husband's going to be taking those down to the basement here pretty shortly. I've got lots of little shelves and nooky areas here to use Yankee candles just about everywhere I want to. Moving into my living room, and you'll see that I like to keep the place down. These particular red glass mercury balls, I love them, so I keep them up all the way through March. Even though they're kind of Christmassy, I figure, with ivy instead of pine, the fact that they're red, like an excuse to keep them for Valentine's Day. This is our ancestor nook. This is a place where I get to use lots of votives and tea lights because we maintain a kind of a little shrine area for loved ones that have passed on, both beloved pets. I'm a dog trainer, and so I've got some much-loved dogs from our historical past there on the altar, as well as parents and grandparents who've moved on. And, of course, we burn up a lot of candles in this area because just like you would in any little votive altar area in memory of those people we love that have gone on. Moving on, this is my ridiculous collection of cactuses. We don't need to talk about them too much. They kind of deserve their own video. This is Mr. Havoc. He is completely uninterested in being in the video, unlike Mr. Chaos, so we will let him sleep. This is my living room. I just transitioned it today. Was at Yankee Candle yesterday, just transitioned it today to use a ton of the brand new pink and white and red candles I brought home. Again, transitioning into February, and this kind of red, bright, sugary theme will remain in the house till just about the end of March when we're ready here in Wisconsin to start decorating for spring. I favor the sugary fragrances like the baked goods and the cookie fragrances, stuff like that, and the fruit fragrances. So that's most of what you're looking at here. Some of them that smell like ice cream or cookies or in some cases berries. These are my favorite fragrances, and that's how you can tell we're having a crazy festival here of red and pink and white because it's that time of year. Now when we start getting into spring and summer, most of these will be packed away for a while, and I'll transition into the peaches and the oranges and the yellows and the pale and medium greens, the freshly mown grass and kiwi and peach and those fragrances. But for right now, we're just going crazy here with lots and lots of the red and pink and white, and the house smells fabulous. And of course, no, I'm not nuts. I don't keep all these candles burning all the time. They're just burning right now so we can show them off for the video. Typically, we've only got a couple candles burning at a time in the area of the house that we're staying in. And the whole house gets lit up with candles like this normally when we have a bunch of company over and we're kind of enjoying having the fresh fragrance throughout the house when we're entertaining. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video, guys. This is my Yankee haul. Again, this is YankeeHaul. Thanks so much. Have a fabulous 2016.